rather than on the actual pure development of the car on a given day, his job looks to me very difficult indeed.
Alesi going through the hairpin. Now on his way back this part of the circuit, basically behind the paddock. See the control tower on your right, and there are all the containers with the tons and tons of freight that is being moved. I think the Williams team, John, without the Renault engine people, but just the team, has taken something of 20 tons of freight.
The only blessing in disguise, or a blessing, let's say, is that the teams have only had a week between Suzuka and Adelaide, and they will be all homeward bound in the early part of next week, where in traditional hospitality here in Adelaide, they had some of the team went off on holiday, some of the team came here to prepare the cars. But that freight is just an indication of how one team has to approach this job here, winning the championship.
Interesting, Eddie Irvine has gone out again, the first driver to make a second run. We've had 40 cars out on the circuit so far, with some 43 and a half minutes to go in this first qualifying section. So Eddie Irvine thinking this will probably be the best time then?
Well, certainly outside of Irvine, the top 9 have done their first runs. They're back in the pits. There's a further 6 cars on the circuit, so it's not a bad time to go out. And at least neither Michael Schumacher or Damon Hill have shown their hands, and there's a game of cat and mouse going on between the Benetton team and the Williams team, and there looks one of the 2 Saibers.
I think Frentzen, because Frentzen is out there.
And Leto's not.
And Leto's not.
So, Hans-Harald Frentzen, a spinner, and that's disappointment for him, because what I was going...
Berger moves into 4th position. To the right with the Austrian. 1:18.070, and for Gerhard, that's a small improvement over this morning. Seems like Gerhard slowed right down now.
Out of the way as quickly as possible. In the meantime, this is a replay of Gerhard locking up the rear brakes, spinning into, well, not quite the gravel bed, but certainly all of the dust and the wind being blown away from the circuit.